Tansen of English reader. So today we will read this lesson, okay, and tomorrow I will explain this lesson. So let's start. Dear children, do you know who was Tansen? He was a great singer and musician. In fact, the greatest singer and musician of our country. Tansen was born at Behat, a small village near Gwalior. Tansen was the only child of Sri Mukundan Mishra, a great musician. He was naughty as a child but extremely talented too. He was adventurous and loved to go to dense forest to play. There he enjoyed the beauties of nature and tried to imitate the calls, voices of birds and wild animals. Very soon he was an expert in imitating perfectly the calls of the different birds and animals. Once Swami Haridas, a great sage, singer and musician, was travelling with his disciples through the forest. Tansen saw them resting under a shady grove. He mischievously planned to frighten them. He roared like a lion and frightened the disciples. When the disciples of Swamiji heard a tiger roaring, they all started flying away in fear and scattered here and there. Swamiji called them back, consoled them and said, "Why are you so afraid? Will the tiger swallow you up at first glance? Even the wild animals are not always dangerous. First of all, we must try to find out the tiger. Where is it after all?" Suddenly, a little sweet boy came out of the shady grove. Actually, one of Swamiji's disciples saw him hiding there. The person presented the little boy before Swamiji and said, "Gurudev, this is the tiger, the mischievous boy who has frightened and befooled all of us. Punish him." Swami Haridas was amazed how talented the little one was. He said to his disciples, "How can I punish the boy? In fact, he deserves reward, not punishment." He soon approached Tansen's father and said to him, "Your little naughty son is very talented. He can become a good musician and singer. By God's grace, I want to take him as my disciple. Can I take your son with me?" Mukundan Mishra replied, "With great pleasure, Swamiji. My son is lucky to have been chosen by you." Tansen was just 10 years old when he joined Swami Haridas as his disciples. He learned music from Swamiji with dedication for 11 years and became expert in singing all rags. He proved himself the real hire of Swamiji as a great singer and musician. When Tansen returned home, his father Mukundan Mishra was on his deathbed. He said to his son, "My son, will you fulfill my last wish? Go to Gwalior and see Muhammad Ghaus. That holy man had inspired and helped me a lot. You will learn something more other than music." Tansen visited Muhammad Ghaus. Muhammad Ghaus asked him to stay in his house and Tansen could not refuse it. In Gwalior, he frequently visited the court of Rani Mrignani, the widow queen of Raja Man Singh. Here Tansen met Hussaini, one of the ladies of the court. They got married and Hussaini also became the disciple of Swami Haridas. Tansen and Hussaini were the proud parent of 5 children, all blessed with the divine talent of music. In the course of time, Tansen became very famous. Very soon, he got a chance to sing before Emperor Akbar. Akbar was very impressed by his divine music and asked him to join his court as one of his Navrats. In the year 1556, Tansen joined Akbar's court as one of his Navrats. He became a great favorite of Akbar's from the very first day. Emperor Akbar was a great lover of music. He called Tansen at his darbar and listened to his music for hours and hours continuously. He frequently used to visit Tansen's house to hear him practice. He often gave him precious presents. Some courtiers who were extremely jealous of Tansen's popularity started conspiring against him. A courtier named Shaukat Mia was the chief conspirator. He said arrogantly, "I will ruin Tansen." "But how will it happen?" asked one of the conspirators. I will suggest the emperor to ask him to sing Rag Deepak, said Shaukat Mia. That won't help us. Tansen can sing it perfectly. I know he can, but this perfection will lead him to death. You know, if Rag Deepak is sung properly, it makes the air so hot that the singer is burned to ashes. He will sing it with all his worth and we will get rid of him forever. Oh, you are really clever, said the fellow conspirator. Soon Shaukat Mia approached Akbar and said, Your Majesty, what do you think about Tansen? Is he a good singer? Of course he is. I had rather say he is a great singer. He can sing any rag perfectly. Oh, no, Your Majesty, I don't think so. He can't sing Rag Deepak. Only the greatest singer can sing it. If he really is a great singer, let him sing Rag Deepak. And said Shaukat Mia cunningly. Tansen can sing even Rag Deepak with great skill, exclaimed Akbar with great trust. When Tansen was told to sing Rag Deepak, he was afraid and a bit nervous, but he did not dare to disobey Akbar. As you wish, Your Majesty, Tansen said modestly, but I want some time to prepare myself for presentation. Okay, said Akbar, you can have 2 weeks for that. Thank you, Your Majesty. Tansen went straight home. He was downcast and restless. He said to his wife, I am going to sing Rag Deepak at Darbar after a few days. But you know the heat this rag gives off will not only set the lamps alight, but it will also burn the singer myself to ashes. Hosseini also became very sad after listening to all this. They started thinking together to get rid of this mashup. Suddenly an idea flashed in Tansen's mind. He told Hosseini, only Rag Megh, if sung properly, can deactivate the damaging effect of Rag Deepak. If it is sung at the same time, only then I can be saved. I believe our daughter Saraswati, along with her friend Roopavati, can do it successfully, said Tansen. So he started teaching Saraswati and Roopavati Rag Megh. They practiced it day and night for 2 weeks. They become perfect in singing this rag. It is said that on the appointed day, the whole town and the people from far off places of Gwalior assembled at the open darbar to hear Tansen singing Rag Deepak. When Tansen started singing, Deepak Rag started its effect and the lamp lit up all of a sudden. At once Saraswati and Roopavati began to sing Rag Megh and very soon the sky was filled with clouds and raindrops began falling down. Thus Tansen's life was saved by his daughter and her friend. The legend goes that Tansen fell severely ill after this incident. Akbar felt very sorry when he came to know about the conspiracy. He deeply repented and punished all the enemies of Tansen. Tansen was one of Akbar Navratnas till his death. He died in 1585. He composed several new rags and was active as a singer and musician till his death. Tansen's immortal memories are preserved in his tomb in Gwalior. This place is a pilgrimage for singers, musicians and all the music lovers. Okay, so write glossary in your fair copy. आप glossary लिखेंगे और साथ साथ तो पहले पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है, कि डिफिकल्ट वर्ड मीनिंग्स आपको यहाँ पर मिल जाएंगे. कल के वीडियो में मैं आपको इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन अपलोड कर दूंगी. ओके.